Hey guys, it's Gonna Run 13, throwing out a quick update to my prior video that I just put out the other day on the mods, finishing mods that I did to my Remington 870 shotgun. And one of the main things that I did do to it, or one of the things I did do to it, was put the telescope collapsible AR-15 type stock on it, and I put that stock on from Blackwater, sorry, Blackwater. Anyways, I ended up taking that off and returning it. It was a real nice stock. It was built real good. I really liked it. I liked the grip that came on it. I liked the built-in recoil reducing pad on it, and you know, everything about it was pretty cool. But one thing that bothers me about these stocks on the shotguns, or a lot of them, actually, if you look at it, the stock kind of curves down a little bit, you know, into your shoulder, which actually feels comfortable, but for some reason I like my collapsible stock to kind of be in line with the sights, kind of like on an AR-15. Apples and oranges, I'm not comparing the two, but that's what I kind of like and prefer. I picked up this new stock from ATI. This is from a brand called ATI. And as you can see, that fowl's more straight in line. It doesn't drop down with the gun. When you extended that thing out, it would curve down. I mean, I don't know. It just didn't feel right to me. It didn't seem right. So I picked up this one from ATI. It's a 6-position collapsible stock. It's a nice stock. You know, like I said, it follows straight with the butt of the gun, how it should be. There are some negatives on this compared to that Blackhawk one. One is this has a pad that's removable. You can take this off, which even shortens the length of pull even more if you wanted to, but you know, you're not dealing with an AR-15, so the pad's going to be a must. But I've actually used before, I had some experience with these pads on AR-15 telescopic stocks, and they always came off. So I don't know how durable this is going to be. That kind of bothers me a little bit. It makes me worry about that. I would rather have it attached by screws, you know, like a lot of stocks are. Besides that, one other thing I'm not sold on yet is the actual grip. The other one on my Remington, the stock grip, and also the one that was on the Blackhawk, it's a much more beefier, thicker, comfortable grip. Obviously, if you got bigger hands, I got medium-sized hands. They're not small, they're not big. They're just kind of normal-sized hands. And this just feels real skinny, real thin to me. You know, it looks like it's, I don't know. It just doesn't feel as comfortable as I would like it to. I could probably throw a whole grip on there of some sort. But the other one was kind of nicer too. It had an enclosure on the bottom of the stock, so you could, you know, store stuff in there. This is just based off of kind of your standard AR-15 type stock, your pistol grip. That's one negative too about it. Besides that, it's real nice. Feels real comfortable. I think the length of pull on this shortens down to, let's see what it says here. This is the box, Advanced Technologies. And I'm trying to read here real quick. I don't see. I think it says it goes down to like 9 3/4, so it's actually a little bit. Oh, here we go. Sorry, stock length of pull goes from 9 1/4 to 13 3/4 inch. So it's actually a shorter stock than even that Blackhawk, which is nice. I do like the shorter stock. Gives me options, you know, if I wanted an extended shot. Say I wanted to use this for taking, you know, shooting some rifled slugs through this, taking, you know, longer precise shots or whatnot. You know, and also as a home defensive firearm to be able to maneuver, you know, in smaller hallways, you know, and such like that. So I like to have the shorter length of pull. You know, I'm a big fan of the stock pistol grip and stock that was on this Remington. I just wish it had a shorter length of pull, or I would never even go with a collapsible stock. But this does just feel so much more comfortable with this rifle. And the cool thing about this one is from ATI is it comes with little adapters, so you can use this on a Mossberg 500, 590, or I think even on the Winchester 1300 maybe. And yeah, on the Winchester, and also the Remington 870. I also do have a I have two Mossberg 500s and a Mossberg 590, so that's pretty cool. I could take this and put that on, you know, one of them if I wanted to in the future, or whatever. So that works out pretty cool. Actually, one of my Mossberg 500s is just a little pistol grip, a little cruiser pistol grip, with no stock at all. So if I wanted to ever do that, I could always do that. Price point on this too ran the same exact as that Black Hawk. It was $69.70, $69.99. So it's not too bad. One thing with that Black Hawk, it did come with the actual slide from Black Hawk 2, so you don't get that with this. So, so I'm going to try this out a little bit. I'm going to take this out this weekend. You know, see how comfortable I am with this. You know how comfortable it is after putting a decent amount of rounds through it. One other benefit too on this, and I think the Black Hawk actually had it too. It does have two screws right here, so you can mount a side saddle onto this also, which is nice. Which I will be doing if I keep this for sure. So, just kind of a quick look at it. This is the ATI Advanced Technologies. That's pretty much it, guys. You know, I kind of wanted to throw out an update to let you know what I thought of that stock that I put on. You know, when I first initially bought it, I did like it, and then after messing with it a little bit, you know, I didn't. So, you know, I wanted to don't want to tell you my opinion on something and then change it and not let you guys know, especially on gear or products. So, so we'll see how this stands, if this stays this way, and we'll go from there. I'll let you guys know if anything changes. But this is the Remington 870 for now. Hey, also while I'm at it, bought another AK-47. So I got to show you kind of this new AK-47 I picked up. This is a Chinese model. I already showed you my Chinese Mac 90. This is a Chinese Type 56, and I picked this thing up for very cheap. Very cheap. Obviously just a joke, guys. You know, one good thing is taking my kids out Halloween shopping, and it's good to see, you know, from when I was a kid, you know, we used to have access to different toy guns and all kinds of cool stuff, you know, growing up during, you know, my time period. And, you know, it's sad these days that you don't really see toy guns for kids or that much. So it's nice when you see a little toy replica AK-47, you know, or something to that aspect. You know, it's not just like a clear gun, so that's kind of nice. So I had to pick this up for my my son for Halloween. Anyways, guys, this is gonna run 13, and just an update video on the Remington 870. So let me know what you guys think on that change, and we'll go from there, guys. Another video coming out to you soon. So take care, guys.